Hey guys, good evening. I think I lost my cup. Yep, I have no idea where my cup is. It probably went underneath the seat. Oh well, what's going on? Good evening. I couldn't go live again last night. However, I did work. Let me see if this is up. I did work. I hung in there for a few. And let me see if I can add a little more light to this. Enough to see my face without turning the car on and off, on and off. I'm in the CVS parking lot tonight, calling it an early night. I know it's Sunday. I know I probably could earn money. I hang in there a couple of more hours. I have to go home and promote my dumpling business. I need to update my hours. I need to post in the groups, and I need to get a couple of ads up on Craigslist. That's what you have to do in the beginning to get well known. It's a start. I don't know who told me this. Senpex courier service. I went through the motions. I had to give them a copy of my license, front and back, my registration, my insurance card, fill in some other information, give them a picture of my car, and a picture of the license plate on the car. I had to click a confirmation link in an email, and now I wait. So whoever told me that, I read before they speak with me. I think that's what the email says. Before they speak with me, make sure you read the instructions to learn about the app, and I did. You got to learn how to use the app like anything else. And I believe they say they're going to speak with me. Now I wait. They have to verify the information. And whoever told me about that, thank you very much. I liked what I read. I liked the app. I already went through it. I'll deliver envelopes. It is an on-demand or scheduled courier service using an app. And they have their own way of doing things. You take a picture when you pick it up, take a picture when you drop it off, communication with the client and the customer through the app while you're doing the delivery. I like that. I would like to do that and do my dumpling business. That'd be pretty good. I gave back an Uber Eats Walgreens shop and pay because it was $5.97, and when I clicked on the little lines on the top, I wanted to see what the order was, and it was 7 items. You got to pay me a minimum of $10 to do that. Come on. It wasn't even $10. You want me to go to a store and shop for you? Then you can't afford the service. Or they can't tip. Uber should be paying fair wage, right? I think that should have been a minimum $10, so I gave it back. And then I did a few more. And I took this picture for the thumbnail an hour ago, and I did 2 more deliveries because there were 2 local drop-offs, but I'm done. I just have to get into my place. Now, because I have a business, I have to make sure I do that every week. I have to update my hours. I have to give it a shout out. I have to promote. And I want to eat. Grubhub replied to me already, sent me screenshots that it says on their end that my cash out went all the way through on their end. So I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow. I'm going to print that out tonight so I don't have to do it tomorrow. When I leave, I could go straight to the bank. And I'm going to speak with someone and say, this is what they sent me. I never had a problem. Usually it's within a minute I receive payment, the cash out. So Grubhub's claiming it's on. It should have been there. It should have hit my account. We'll see. I did so many other things and all the money hit my account. Whether I sent money or I accepted money. But the only payment I didn't receive was that 4016. I had a problem after I gave back that 2 orders. They wanted me to go to Farmingdale, and I said no. And then they sent me the same order for the same amount, and they claimed it was Massapequa Park, and I gave it back. I said no, and I had a problem with my cash out. You see how they could play with you? Because now it's time out of my life. I have to go there. I don't want weeks to go by. I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow. I'm going to find out, and if they say it's not on their end, I have to write Grubhub again, reply to the email again, and they say it's on your end. This is going to linger on. You watch. The $40 is going to be in limbo. But I think it's weird how after I did that, I turned down those offers. I didn't turn on Grubhub at all after that. I didn't turn on Grubhub yesterday or today. I just did Uber, and I probably would get a few more deliveries. It is 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, but by the time I get upstairs, I get settled, have something to eat, do more work, and you're talking a couple of more hours. So I'll let you know how that goes. I would love to be a shopper and try something else. I wonder if they pay more as a courier person. And if when I you can add as many cars as you want to the app. You don't have to just have one car, which I thought was really cool because they will use you for larger deliveries. That's why I want a larger car too. If I have a hatchback, the seats go down like a mini station wagon, I could do a lot more. I'm pretty strong. I could do that. I wouldn't mind doing that if you paid, And you could pick your radius. That's another perk I really like about the app. I did it all. I read everything they told me to read. I submitted the data, and whoever told me, I thank you very much. Hello, Low Alabama. So that's how Senpex works. Senpex Courier Service. On demand or schedule. Courier service. So I'm hoping they approve me. I hope it's needed in my area. That would be a nice change of pace. I would really dig that. Dumpling is an app that you use to start your own shopping business, and you set your own prices, and you in the profile you tell the people the stores you're willing to work at, and you use the app to make sure that the customers pay you, and you get, in the future they'll get advertisement and stuff. And that's what it is. It's a dumpling shopping app. And when I spoke about that woman complaining on the last conference call, what she was mainly complaining about is, and they were speaking specifically about public stores, it depends on your location. It gives you a general idea what the prices are for the products. They can't give you exact prices. And, if somebody's wants you to go to the store and you're picking up 15 items and they're all brand names, every price is going to be different in every market. Just like pay. You get paid a little more in different areas. So that's what she was saying, that it's really annoying. It's this, it's that. But you make it work. Maybe she's no good for that kind of service. Everybody's good at something. And I see being very good as a shopper. So I really am taking action to start doing other things. I'm going to keep Grubhub and Uber Eats in the back burner. I could do more. I'm just not in the mood. I'm really hungry. I got mixed dark greens, cranberries, blue cheese. I have nuts, a touch of red onion, And the crumble blue cheese, I bought a little piece and blue cheese dressing. Oh, and one piece of balsamic marinated chicken that I got from the deli. Oh, God, that sounds great. That's going to be food for today and tomorrow. Maybe 3 days, maybe three. Very good. Doesn't that sound delicious? And I bought golden raisins. My last job, the woman that trained me, we were both like, I never had a golden raisin. And I saw it in their mixture, the prepackaged, but I bought everything a la carte to make my own. I might get 3 days out of that. It's a lot of food. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. Great combinations. Sounds delicious. And I have nuts at home. I have plenty of nuts. Um, So that's what the dumpling app is. See, I'm really into shopping and the food, and I can't wait till I get with it. Here's a tip, guys. I got rambunctious and I thought it would be easier to get clients. I signed up for the pro version immediately, the $29 a month. I'm not worried because I know it's a part of my write-off. I should say deduction. Um, but they charge $5 for every time you do a shopping trip for someone else. But you should have a lot of customers. That's why when you pay $29 a month, it's worth it. Say you have 10 customers and you do them every month, then it's worth it to $29. So you might want to wait a couple of months before you pay the $29. I'm not concerned because I know I'm in it to win it. I know I'm not going anywhere, and I would prefer to be a shopper. I would prefer to be a shopper. That's okay. Um, I like how I practice with myself. Next week, I'm going to a different store and I'm going to use myself as a customer again because now they upgraded and updated the app to communicate with the customer within the app. I want to practice with myself. I'm more confident that way. The less room to look like a fool in front of your customers, the better off you are. So next week I'll do that because you have to do a customer every 60 days to stay in there where you go find a shopper and somebody puts a zip code in, and if you're in that zip code within that radius, you'll populate. And I happen to feel that's worth the money. I like that because I see them promoting in the future. I see other dumpling shoppers are going to be promoting, and maybe customers don't like you. Never take it personal. Not everyone's going to like you. I don't care anymore. I'll do my best. But not every customer is going to like you. They might go into the dumpling app and go, I want to pick another shopper. They might be, I want to pick another shopper. They're cheaper. Or I like their business model, their business pricing better. You never know. Or my shopper won't go to the store. Maybe another shopper wants to go to the store I want them to go to. I think I put a lot of stores on my app. I mean, I went from Giuseppe's to Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, to even just food delivery, to Stop and Shop and ShopRite, um, Little, that food store, Adley. I think it starts with an A. There's a couple of those around. I have to go in and shop for myself once. I've never been into one of those stores. I think it's called ADLI. I should shop one day just so I'm familiar and say what I shop there. I don't know. I didn't want to put that on the list. PetSmart, Petco. I have a lot of stores on my list. So don't ever take it personal if you start your business and somebody don't like you, and oh well. All right, that's all I have to say. I wanted to catch up. I think I got everything. I told you I would go live last night, but I didn't do it until today. And it's going to take time. I feel a lot of new beginnings coming on, and that unicorn I want to invest in, they sent out, they're doing business with another food chain, and they're having a meeting with the CEO, and I entered my info to see if I can join in to listen. It's like a FaceTime, but you don't talk, you just listen to the people creating the business, and they approved it. It's November 2nd that I can listen because they want more investors. So I'll fill you in on that too. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I want to hear what the guy has to say, his vision. You know. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for any thumbs up. I listened to Pay to Drive today. I didn't listen to anyone else today. I just listened to Pay to Drive today. I had to do a lot of work, but that's the way it is. Time to go eat. I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. And I'll let you know how it goes. I hope they contact me. I would love to at least do a few this week. I wonder if that's a fast process, like the third-party apps. I'll soon see. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Bye.